Hello, my name is Richard Torres. I'm gonna be talking about a project that I made a few months ago. It was a game about fighters, each fighter representing um, a country, a different country. So I made this game thinking about streaming it on platforms like uh, TikTok. Yeah, just in TikTok, TikTok Live actually. So I'm gonna show you about this project right now. Let me show you the window. Yeah, as you can see, there are fighters. There are two fighters here. That actually just one representation here is the Mexican fighter. But the idea was about investing in buying some character designs, as for example, an Argentinian fighter and Dominican fighter, um, Colombian fighter, etc. But as you can see here, here's a pretty good representation of Mexico. We all know, Mexico is known because of their wrestling fighters. So I made this. I like paid for this design, thinking about that. We can see here I'm moving the character. Um, Here, for example, I'm gonna throw a distance attack. As you can see, let me see. Okay, let me see. Coño, espérate. Okay, as you can see here, the fire is throwing distance attack. This project is not completed. This is a version of a game that is designed that was made for keyboard for two players. Each player are like a person can move it with the keyboard. Uh, Now I'm gonna show you the code. Here we have a lot of things. Here we have in this file we have the images. For example, here we have the background of the game, the original background that was made by ChatGPT. It was like I just was trying to like see how the final product was gonna be like. So I asked ChatGPT to make this image, but I knew this wasn't like the final background that I wanted. So here we have, for example, no, this is not the actual images. I'm gonna show you where are they. Okay, here we have the sprites. The sprites are like a sequence of images that goes one after another. For example, we have here the images of my fire or the Mexican fire falling. Here we have falling also, him throwing a combo attack. For example, here we have the actually like a spirit bomb we could call it, or like kamehameha, as you can call it, you can do. Because yes, here we have the ela position, that is the static position of the fighter. So now I'm going to show you the code. This first file is about just like loading the game. This is loading it. So here I have the configuration about the width, the height of the screen. Here we have the physics that is defined by an arcade mode. Here we have like lines of code like gravity, which are commented because I'm not using it right now. Yeah, here I have like the object itself, that is the game. that is I made the game using Phaser, that is a framework for video games, for making code or making video games in a simple way. This framework is like really easy use, because actually I, before doing this project, I have no knowledge about making video games, but using Phaser, that is actually an easy programming language, I I made this game because of it. So here we are, the main file of this project. This is the game scene project. Here we have the images loaded. Here we have the create method that includes variables for the states of each character. For example, we have states for when the characters are getting hit, when they are throwing distance attack, and when they're running, etc. Here we have the methods, if we go down, which represent actions or states of the characters, the fighters. Here we have the early animation player, which is the animation that is shown where a player is in a static mode, that he's not moving actually. He just stays there, standing, waiting for us to manipulate him. Here we have the getting hit collider activator. That is when a fighter get hit, etc. We have the running method, that is for running. We have the punching method, that is throwing attacks. We have I use like implementation of events that are functions that basically activate when something, when a success happen, when a trigger happen, the events actually activate. Yes. For example, yeah, we could go like on and on. We have the distance attack, as you can see. So here I have, this is a commented code. I am not using this file actually right now. This is the index HTML that basically define the margins of the canvas of the game. We position the background in according to the screen. I try, or I just wanted to make it to take the game to the middle of the screen. So this is like basic codes of HTML, basic um, code about it. Position absolute, display block, margin, easy. So basically this is it. As you can see, this is a game that is completed for the TikTok version, but in the keyboard version, that I have two versions. The keyboard version that is for users to play on a keyboard, and a TikTok version that is made for um, um, viewers of the stream of the TikTok live. So I'm showing you right now the keyboard version, because I have no access right now to make streams on TikTok. But I can as you can see, I just show you some of the functionalities of the actions that each fire can do. We have the running, and we have the throwing distance attack. But I have to load the page in this case to make it. So yeah, I hope you like this video. This is my presentation for the English final project. Um, my name is Richard Torres, and I hope you like it. See you soon.